Hello everyone, this is As Mohammad Khan and I welcome you with today's segment student. Today we will discuss about the trick, yes student, trick, from which without looking the modern periodic table, we know the position of the particular element by using the atomic number of that element. So student, today we will discuss about the how do we find the position of elements in modern periodic table without looking it. How do we find student? First, number of period. As you know that in the modern periodic table there are 7 periods and 18 groups. And number of period we know about the number of valence shell. And number of group we know in the case of the metal only number of valence electrons, means number of valence electrode in the outermost shell. And number of group we know with the help of, in the case of metal and non-metal both student, with the help of number of valence electron plus 10. And with the help of this we can easily find the position of the particular element. Like in the question, there is one question is given that how do we find the position of an element having atomic number 12. So here the element, there is one element that have the atomic number 12. And what may be that element, student? Tell me. It is magnesium. So first what will you do? You will write the electronic configuration of that element. So what is the electronic configuration of the magnesium? Magnesium 12 atomic number, and we write here 2 6 2 6 2 8 and 2. It is the electronic configuration of the magnesium. In this, in the K cell there are the 2 electrons, in the L cell there are the 8 electrons, and in the M cell there is 2 electrons in the outermost cell. So with the help of this you can easily know the position of the magnesium or 12 atomic number elements. Number of period, how many are there? Number of valence cell, how many cell are there? 1 2 3. So magnesium period is 3 period. Number of group. So what is the position of the magnesium in the modern periodic table? It is in the outermost cell there are how many electrons, student? There are 2 electrons. So its position is second. Means magnesium period is third period and group is second. So with the help of this trick we know the position of the element like this. Now we take the another element. There is one element atomic number 8. Atomic number 8, student. Atomic number 8 elements. Now you tell me which element have atomic number 8? It is oxygen. So you write here oxygen 8 atomic number. 8 atomic number. And in this there is, in L cell there is 6 electron, and in this there is nothing, 6. So how many cells are here? With the help of the cell we know about the period. So how many cells are here? Here is 2 cells. So what is the period here? It is second period. What is the group here? It is 6. 6 means it needs 2 electrons to complete its octet. It means what is it? It is non-metal, and in the case of the non-metal, what we do? In the outermost shell electron, we add the 10, and what is it? It is 16. So 16 group means oxygen group is 16. And what is its period? Its period is second period. Like this. Now we take the another example. Atomic number 13. 13 student. And which element have the 13 atomic number? Tell me. It is aluminium. So you write here aluminium, and it is 13 atomic number. Here 283. Now in this student, how many cells are here? How many cells? Here 1, 2, 3. 3 cells. So what is the period here? Number of the valence cell. With the help of the numbers of the valence cell, we get the period. So what is it? It is third period. Now in this case, you will learn and you will use this trick. Means the number of group is equal to number of valence electron plus 10. So here in the valence, see, outermost shell, 3 electron. So what is the group of the aluminium? It is 13th group. So in some cases, for the metals, we use this trick. Means in the outermost electrons, we add the 10. Like this, we also get, there is one element that have the atomic number 20. And in this atomic number 20, which elements have the atomic number 20, student? It is calcium. So you write here calcium. It is 20. Now you write the electronic configuration 2, 8, 8, and in L cell 2. So 2, 8, 8, 2. It is the electronic configuration of calcium. And now you can get the number of period here. Number of period in the case of the calcium with the help of this 1, 2, 3, 4. Is the number of the valence cell. We get the period. So what is the period here? It is fourth period. And in this, how many electrons are found in the outermost cell? Means what is its valency? It is 2. So with the help of this simple trick, in the case of the metal, what we will write here? It is the second group. So like this, we get the position of elements in the modern periodic table without looking it. Means first we write the electronic configuration, and after the writing we find the number of valence cell. With the help of the number of valence cells, we can easily know the number of period of that particular element. And for the number of group, we take the number of outermost electron. Means what is the valency? How many electrons are found in the outermost cell? And with the help of that, we know about the group in the case of metal. But in the case of some metals and all the non-metals, what we do? We add 10 student in the outermost electrons, in the valence electrons, outermost electrons. So we add the 10, and with the help of that, we can know the position of elements means we can know about the group and period of that particular element. So you will learn this. It is most important concept of this chapter. So thank you very much and have a nice day.